Once upon a time, deep in a forest, where the towering trees whispered secrets to the wind, a girl named Lila loved to roam freely among the emerald ferns and wildflowers. With her wild chestnut hair tangled by the breeze and her bright green eyes sparkling with curiosity, she felt more at home in the embrace of nature than anywhere else. One afternoon, as Lila wandered deeper into the woods than she had ever gone before, the skies above darkened unexpectedly. What began as a gentle rustle through the leaves transformed into a menacing growl as clouds thickened and swirled like shadows gathering for a secret meeting. Lila halted, glancing up, her heart racing with an unwelcome thrill. The first drops of rain fell, splattering against the leaves above. The scent of wet earth filled the air. The wind picked up, roaring through the branches. Lila turned to head back home, but was startled by a sudden flash of lightning that illuminated the forest in blinding brilliance. The sky rumbled, a deep rolling sound that sent a shiver down her spine. The once inviting woods now held a note of danger, and the trees appeared to lean closer together, as if huddling against the storm. As the rain began to pour, Lila dashed between trees, searching for shelter. Her heart thudded in rhythm with the thunderer chaotic symphony composed by nature itself. She spotted a large tree with a hollow at its base, its gnarled roots forming a perfect little nook. She squeezed inside just in time, the rain intensifying as it drummed against the leaves overhead. In her small refuge, Lila could hear the fury of the storm, but felt strangely calm. The hollow was warm and dry, and as she peered out, the world transformed into a watercolor of greys and greens. Each raindrop glistened like crystal, cascading over the foliage in rivulets. Lila loved watching storms. It was exhilarating, even if it was frightening. She closed her eyes, immersing herself in the symphony of nature. Then, amid the thunder and rain, she picked up a new sounder, soft, desperate croak. Curious, she sat up straight and listened. The sound came again, faint yet persistent, bridging the chasm between her heart and the wild world outside. Without hesitation, Lila ventured out of her shelter, glancing around until she spotted the source, a tiny frog, trapped and struggling in a muddy puddle formed by the deluge. "Oh no," she exclaimed, rushing over to rescue it. The frog looked up at her, wide-eyed, as if it understood her intent. Lila smiled, leaning down to carefully scoop it up in her palm. She felt its heartbeat against her skin, fragile, yet full of life. Holding the frog gently, she searched for a safe place to set it free, far from the puddle. As she did, she noticed a multitude of small creature snails nestled beneath leaves, a resilient ant marching through the storm, and even a frightened bird taking refuge in a nearby burrow. It was as if the entire forest had come alive, united against the tempest. With a flick of her wrist, Lila released the frog onto a dry patch of earth, watching it leap with an unbridled spirit that made her laugh. Channeling the energy of the storm, the girl felt a wave of triumph wash over her. She rejoined the dance of the forest, running beneath the cascading rain, twirling as droplets splashed against her skin. Before long, the storm began to lose its voice, the thunder rolling away into the distance. The rain lightened to a gentle drizzle, leaving the forest glistening and vibrant. Lila stopped, breathing deeply, the fresh scent of the drenched earth filling her lungs. And just as she was about to return home, a single beam of sunlight broke through the clouds, casting a golden glow over the damp leaves. Lila smiled, awed by the beauty born from chaos. In that moment, she realized that both storms and sunshine were essential to life, weaving an intricately beautiful tapestry in which she played her part. With her heart full and her spirit alight, Lila turned toward the path home, the forest whispering a furtive secret as she went. The storm had transformed not only the world around her, but also the adventurous girl forever connected to the wild, vibrant dance of life.